But
Listen,
LeBron James is a liar though, because he said he would give AD his jersey number 23, and it can't happen now.
why not?
Nike says it can't happen.
That's not true.
I look it up. You want to put some beer on this?
No.
He has to
So
take. He has
Nike
to.
says
He
it
can't wear the
happen?
number 6 because of I guess licensing, like how they licensed and put out the jerseys already en masse, because they already got the jerseys ready. So he,
So I was wondering about that
Yeah, he
because
can't-
he chose when they introduced him with this jersey, it was the number 3.
yeah, so he has to stick with number 3, and LeBron James is gonna have to stick with 23.
Hey, can you pull that up?
That's true.
Nike blocks LeBron James from giving Anthony Davis his number. Davis is to wear number 3.
And you would think LeBron James would have had so much pull because he's getting paid $1 billion by Nike. Obviously, this just proves that LeBron James is not the boss anymore. He can't even boss out Nike. He promised that man his jersey 23. That's horrible, LeBron James, man.
I wouldn't consider him a liar, but that's
He
that's,
promised him. He said, "I'm gonna give you my jersey." They made a whole big deal about it.
They did.
Now he has to take it back.
Wow.
I was gonna use the word Indian giver, but that's just not politically correct. Not in today's times.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
They said Nike, they would have allowed it if Nike approved it, but they did not, citing a major financial loss
Yeah.
they would have incurred.
Like let's be real here. The greatest number of all time.
Major
Listen,
financial
if you're in
loss.
soccer, what jersey you want to wear?
9,
Okay. If you're a basketball player, what jersey you want to wear?
23.
Okay. Enough said. Who's the best player in the NBA? LeBron James.
Right.
Who is the greatest player of all time? Michael Jordan. What do they have in common? 23.
I just don't. I fail to see where they would ever take a loss. Maybe they might take a loss at the beginning because they'll have to redo all the jerseys and what are they gonna? They're gonna put all
To
the
me, how's that a loss? Because
Right.
if you would have bought LeBron's jersey, guess what? You would have already bought it.
right.
So if a new jersey comes out with new numbers, guess what? You buying it again.
Another-
Well, let me ask you a question.
Right.
You're buying
As a consumer,
80s
though.
jersey.
But as a consumer, what jersey would you want from LeBron James? The 23 or the 6?
if I would have wanted a LeBron jersey, I would have already got it by now.
That's
my
a good
point.
point. That's
You
a
know
good
what I
point,
mean?
Qual.
If I'm a true fan, I'm saying, like, what's really the difference between getting the jersey last year versus this year?
I'll give you an example. We can agree that Kobe Bryant is probably, and this is my
But if it
opinion.
weren't for Kobe Bryant,
No.
why
but
can't
this,
it?
But this is what I'm trying to say. If you had a choice right now, where he's retired, to get a Kobe Bryant Lakers jersey in the 8 or the 24, which one are you going to go with?
24.
Really? Not the
I'm
8?
going 8.
Come on, man. 8's a classic.
Yeah,
This guy
but
came in the
24
league.
was. See, we can debate this all day.
Well, I mean,
8 was
that-
Shaq. and
Kobe, that's a tough. That is a tough debate because I feel like there's no wrong answer.
I don't. But I don't
'Cause he
think
was
Kobe
too-
could decide between the two.
Yeah, because he was two different players that were both great, that have both two different eras.
Have you heard the thing where if you would have divided up their careers by just the numbers that he wore,
Uh-huh.
they would both make the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Like if they were two separate people.
That's why they both got retired. That's why they both got retired.
I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to one of my good friends today, and I told him that Michael Jordan's the best player ever, and I actually put Kobe Bryant as number 2. And I know that's probably very controversial, but when you go back and look how
it's just
how sick Kobe was, man, I think a lot of people really missed out on that greatness.
when the whole thing with James Harden and his scoring record and all that stuff was going down. Kobe Bryant's name came up so much more often than I ever would have thought. Like he had the most 40-point games straight in a row. It was
The
like,
stuff that you forgot about,
Right,
right? Like,
right.
oh, Kobe did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
But see,
Black
like I
Mamba.
said, if it worked for Kobe, why can't it work for LeBron James?
Because people like
I just
Kobe
think,
a lot better.
I think they're just putting it out there.
Because I
just
feel like based on what you guys said, Kobe did way more in 2 different jersey numbers than LeBron James has done in 2 different jersey numbers.
bullshit.
I don't know. I mean, what do you remember the most about like LeBron James playing in 23?
Listen, Kobe Bryant's greatest achievement was winning the championship by himself. Well, essentially without Shaq. That's what I mean. And you can sit there and you can like see, he pulls his jersey to the side, shows his heart.
What number did he have when he scored 80 some points?
Was it 8? Was it 8?
I think it was 8.
I don't know. But I remember at some point he's like, let me reset. Let me start over, forget the past, and go on to the
I'm
future
sorry,
of this
man,
24.
but I don't know. I think
But
I would
Kobe
take an 8.
Bryant couldn't decide. Kobe Bryant couldn't decide both of the numbers in the rafters.
I don't know. He was good in both jerseys. I guess you're right, Qual. We'll get them both. It's probably the only Lakers jersey I would ever wear is Kobe Bryant's.